Today I'm going to be cooking a piece of meat that it's a close cousin to a tri-tip. I went out looking for a tri-tip, but in our area of the country you don't see it very often. But what I did find was this sirloin tip roast, and it comes right next to the tri-tip on the cow. It's really part of the bottom round, but they join down together, and it's a real lean piece of meat. I didn't do much trimming on it. These come about 4 pounds. I think I paid about $3.29 a pound for it. But if you cook it about like you would a good steak, we're going to cook it just like tri-tip. Season it up, put it on a smoker that's pretty hot, about 350, and then we're going to cook it to an internal temperature for about 125. But what I'm going to do first is get it seasoned. Now I took it out of the package, gave it a quick rinse, and now I'm just going to come back and put some of my beef seasoning that we've been working on. And this is a beef rub. It's got some good kosher sea salt in it, some coarse black pepper, some garlic, a little bit of onion powder, some other herbs. But this is what we've been using on our brisket, and I like to use it on steaks or beef. And I just go liberally on it, and I'm going to let this rest after I get this rub on there. But I always do on my beef, I do a 2-step rub. I'll put my brisket rub on or beef rub, then I'll come back and I'll hit it with some of the barbecue rub to give me some. All right, now that I got the meat seasoned up, I hit it with my beef rub, and then I hit it with a little bit of the barbecue rub to give it some color and add a little bit more flavor on top. But I put it in a Ziploc bag, and now I'm just going to rest it in the refrigerator for about 4 hours. I like to give the rub time to work on the meat. It's a fairly thick piece of meat, this sirloin tip, so the rub will penetrate it, start pulling out a little moisture, and it'll give me a good smoke ring to it, much like you would resting a brisket before you put it on the smoker. It needs to go about 3 or 4 hours at least. Some people do it 24 overnight, but I think 4 hours is going to give me what I need, and it'll give me time to get my smoker fired up. I'm going to open up my drum smoker today and get it up to about 350, and then we'll put this meat on here in about 4 hours. So bear with me. All right, my sirloin tip roast has been in the refrigerator for about 4 hours. It's looking real nice. You can see the seasoning's took in on it. Now I've got my smoker ready. I'm cooking it on my UDS today. I've just got all my vents open on this thing. I want the temp up around 350 because basically we're doing a quick cook on it. It's going to sear on bottom, sear on top, but I'm going to put my probe in it, and I'm looking to take it to about 125 to 130 internal. It'll be a perfect mid-rare after a short rest, and the total cook time will probably be about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. I'm going to watch it real close, but I'll show you what the finished product looks like here in a little while. I'm going to stick my probe in it. Alright, I've hit about 130 on the internal temperature on my polar thermometer. What I'm going to do now is just take it off. See, I've got good color all the way around, and I want to take it inside and let it rest. That's as far as I want to take it as far as temperature goes. Right now I'm just going to let the moisture redistribute, and I'll get ready to slice it up here in a little bit, but it took about 1.5 hours to get it to this temperature. I turned it about every 30 minutes because I wanted to get it cooking even on all sides and kind of get a sear on it. And it kind of makes a crust on the outside with those seasonings. But when we'll cut it, it'll still be nice and medium rare after about a 10-minute rest. I'm going to go put some foil on it and let it sit on the counter for a little bit. I'll show you what it looks like. All right, now it's rested. We've had time for the juice to redistribute. And now I'm just getting into it. And you can see I got a nice good color. It's in mid-rare. It's got a little pink, but this is the way I like it. It'll be real juicy, and I just like to slice it real thin across the grain. And this will make good sandwiches, or you can throw it in a skillet, heat it up, make some good Philly cheesesteaks with it. But that's exactly what you're looking for. If you like it mid-rare, you can go a little rarer if you like and pull it off about 120. You can get on the rare side. But I like it where it's nice and pink, it'll be real tender. It's got a good smoke ring, and the flavors will be real good, and you'll have a good beef flavor on the inside. That's how I do sirloin tip roast. HowToBarbecueRight.com.